Well, good morning. So, I'm just running around trying to get some things done first thing in the morning because today's temperature is going to be, 99 degrees, and it said they said it was going to feel like 109, and that's going to be for the rest of the week. It's only Tuesday. Yeah, you're not really doing anything outside other than watering the plants. It's gonna be brutal, and even at night it's just brutal. So I totally get the snowbird movement. I might have to do that because it is crazy. I'm gonna go up north, far north as I can, stay a little bit cool. I had someone that asked me the other day, do I have any regrets for retiring? And my initial answer was no, but let me sit there and ponder about that a little bit. And the more and more I pondered about it, the more and more I was sure that I made the right decision. There's not much regret. I mean, there's things that you're not going to have support or be part of anymore. You're going to move on, but you're going to have to ask yourself, if you died today, what would change? What would just move on without you? And I know that in my work, when I was working, if I died, they would just replace me with somebody tomorrow. I'm just another cog in the machine, and they will just replace me. So, am I that needed there or whatever? I don't know. I think the burnout was real for me. I struggled wanting to care, wanting to do anything productive, and it was getting to a point. You're doing the same thing day in, day out. You're listening to dealing with drama, rather it's for the company or for customers. You have to shuffle your own personal life around the work and everybody else's and stuff, but losing the community that I was so worried about, I don't care. I think that was my biggest fear, was like being a sense of loss, and that wasn't the case. I moved on. It's like I didn't have that community, huge community of people that respected me, or I respected them, the mutual support, the friends that I've made over the years. Well, they're doing their own thing now, and they're still working, and I've kind of moved on. So I'm not part of that, and I don't miss it like I thought I was. I'm actually very, very content. So I think if you're worried about losing your community and stuff, people that want to keep in touch with you will keep in touch with you. Most of the people that love and adore, highly respect, when you retire and you're no more, most of those people will stop talking to you. They might, they'll say hi and whatever, and you'll have your nice quick chit chat if they see you on the street, I'm sure. But for the most part, they're going to go on with their lives. You're going to go on with your life, and like I said, if they want to keep in touch, they will, right? I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I've got new communities that I've been part of. I fill my time up to keep me busy. So, like this week, my wife's out of town, so I'm trying to knock out a few projects inside the house. I'm kind of cleaning and purging, like one room at a time. Trying to do a deep clean, trying to go through stuff and purge stuff that I don't need. Like I have a lot of polo shirts. I have just work clothes that, why and when am I going to ever wear this again, you know? So let me go ahead and donate it. But yeah, you don't have a need for everything. So yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning and doing my thing. So I have that going on. Plus it's been like 100 something degrees outside. So I've been busy inside, you know. I put tint up in some of my windows just to kind of help keep the house cool a little bit. I'm replacing lights, fixtures. Like I said, I'm taking one room and just kind of focusing on that for the week. I have doctor's appointments. I keep busy. So I don't regret retiring. There's no regret that says, you know, I needed to stay at work and do that. It's very, very funny to me that people will tell me that I'm too young, or my wife will be talking to people, he's too young to retire. When is it okay to retire? And apparently, you know, the consensus is, because it's been drilled into everybody's heads, is 65, 67 is when you're allowed to retire. Maybe if you're 62. I don't know why that. I think it's just because it's been drilled in our heads for so much that that's the expected age. That's only the age for Social Security to collect. That's the pension that you paid into, that hopefully you'll have it when you retire. That's a whole different set of stories there that we'd have to go down. But there's people that retired in their 30s and 40s, and I envy them, and I'm happy for them that they could do it. There's people that retire on 100 grand, 500K. There's people that retire on millions. So it's I think it comes down to, if I didn't have my plan in place, my retirement plan where I worked out all the details, I don't think I would have been able to retire, and then I would have regrets. You know, I think that retirement planning is what is and was the key for allowing me to retire. Now, my wife has her own book that I made for her, and she's going through and getting all her retirement information and details, her little web of retirement down and put together, because she I think she might want to retire early, right? And if she does, we need to have that plan in place to figure it out, and we need to have those continued conversations like we've always had. So we've been talking almost weekly, if not monthly, about retirement for years, and the closer we got to retirement, the more we talked about it. We still discuss it to this day, and we talk about money and budgeting and stuff like that. So fully aware, fully transparent, you know, and the reason why we do that is because retirement can have different meanings for different people. My wife might have a different image of retirement than I do, and everybody else's idea of retirement is going to be different. So yeah, I think without the book, I probably would have the regrets that people talk about often, you know, like and having to feel the need to go back to work. I don't have that, not so far. I'm 39 days into retirement right now, so I'm still in the honeymoon phase, I would say, right? So, but I don't have any regrets. I don't like, man, I wish, or I, you know, I'm good. I'm good without it. I am more than fine. So yeah, regrets, man. Regrets? No, not when I think you have a good plan. You know, I'm still making money with my investments. I am getting things done that I would normally do or wouldn't be able to do because I have more free time during the week. And the weekends are just for relaxation. And during the Monday through Fridays, I'm doing things when no one else is around and getting things done. So, you know, yeah, zero regrets. I kind of pondered it as much as I could, and all I keep coming back to is my book and my plan that I did the work for. You know, it took me a long time to get all that stuff together and figure it out and run numbers and figure out solutions to my problems. And you know, even after retirement, is still evolving. So my retirement plan, I still look at today, at least once or twice a month right now, just to make sure I'm on track and I'm doing what I want to do, and if I adjust things as needed. So yeah, no regrets. So I think when you have a good plan, you can say the same thing, no regrets. So other than you wish you did it a lot sooner, but you know, that's a totally different discussion. So you all have a great one. You enjoy your wonderful day. And if you have comments or you have regrets or whatever about your retirement or what you're looking forward to retirement, let me know. Please like and subscribe. Help me build the channel, and we'll see what we can do with it. Love you guys. Take care.